Hey, I'm Jonas. In this video, I will guide you on how to craft Heavenly Minos equipment. Also, I will give important tips along the way, so make sure to watch the whole video. When crafting for full Heavenly Minos equipment, you'll need to get 4 Minos parts: helmet, gloves, shoes and earrings. I recommend getting a plus 13 or 12 enhancement level for each Minos equipment. Now for the question, should I enhance my Minos equipment or buy it from the trading house? And my answer for that is to buy it on the trading house, to save some time and hassle from farming enhancement materials and destroying your Minos equipment from enhancement failures. Now, to buy the Minos equipment, go and talk to a trading house NPC and type Minos plus the name of the part you need. For example, if I want to buy a Minos earring, I will type Minos space and type earring and press search. Important note, you'll need 400,000 gold or more to buy the equipment for Heavenly Minos craft. Now that we have the required pieces of equipment, the next thing we need to get is the Heavenly Minos soul cubes. Talk to a blacksmith NPC and select craft item.
Let me make you something useful for your journey.
Then go to the common goods tab and click on the Heavenly Minos soul cube crafting page. Let's start with getting all the plentiful gold trove nest crafting materials. We'll need to get 4 materials: Jackal's gem, Kaiser's tooth, Nadine's fragment, and Steely's horn. There are 2 ways to get these plentiful gold trove nest crafting materials. The first way is by buying them in the trading house. Jackal's jewel pouch price ranges from 400,000 to 500,000 gold. Kaiser's tooth pouch price ranges from 20,000 to 30,000 gold. Nadine's fragment pouch price ranges from 50,000 to 80,000 gold. And Steely's horn pouch price ranges from 150,000 to 200,000 gold. The second way to get plentiful gold trove nest crafting materials is by buying a TDN service, All Loot's Yours, which costs from about 180,000 to 200,000 gold. To find a TDN clear service in the game, use a messenger bird and type this. Willing to buy, Treasure Dragon Nest at Labyrinth 17 service, All Loot Mine, and wait for people to message you their offer for the service. Some people will require you to do the transaction through Discord message, so be sure to comply to avoid scams. Sometimes the service seller will tell you that the service is scheduled for a particular date and time, so make sure to be present at the said time and date. After you get all of plentiful gold trove nest crafting materials, the next thing you need to get is 50 pieces of tough forest dragon stem scales, 7 savage desert dragon scale, 3 zephyr dragon scale, and 10 Minos fragment. Tough forest dragon scales are obtained by doing the forest dragon nest in hard mode. Savage desert dragon scales are obtained by doing the desert dragon nest time attack mode. Zephyr dragon scales are obtained by doing the gust dragon nest in normal mode. Minos fragment can be obtained by doing fish and maze at labyrinth 15 and above difficulty. To get these materials you'll need to buy the following services. Forest dragon nest hard mode service costs from about 4,000 to 5,000 gold. Desert dragon nest service cost 1,000 gold. Gust Dragon Nest normal mode service costs from about 4,000 to 5,000 gold. Fish and Maze Labyrinth 17 service costs from about 6,000 to 8,000 gold. In total, you'll need 15,000 up to 19,000 gold to get all of the said materials. In my case, I already crafted 3 of the Heavenly Minos cube, and now I will craft the last one, Heavenly Minos soul cube, using Jackal's gem and 50 tough forest dragon stem scales.
Hello there. Take your time.
Okay, now that I already got all the Heavenly Minos soul cubes, the next thing to do is craft the Heavenly Minos soul evolver. Under the crafting page, go to the equipment tab and click on the Heavenly Minos armor soul crafting page. I've already crafted all of the Heavenly soul cube, so you'll see that these are lit up, meaning we have them in our inventory. Now let's start with getting the materials from left to right. The materials we need to get are 4 pieces of high-grade celestone. To get this material, you'll need to disassemble any Insight or Devotion Minos armor. There are many ways to craft Insight or Devotion Minos armor, but I will guide you on which is the easiest to craft Devotion Minos part. Under the crafting page, go to the Common Goods tab and click on the Devotion Minos Soul Cube crafting page. Fate Cube is one of the easiest craft cubes because the materials are not too long to farm. The first material is Cliff Fable, and it can be obtained after clearing the rising cliff in the Storm and Time Space stage. The second material is 5,000 pieces of adventure key, and you can get it by clearing any missions in the bulletin board at Labyrinth 6 or above. I already have both Cliff Fable and 5,000 adventure key. I will now craft one Fate Cube and proceed with the next step.
What shall it be? Purchase or repairs? Oh, there's plenty of good stuff here.
Under the crafting page, go to the Equipment tab and select the Devotion Minos Armor Soul crafting page. Fate Cube is used for crafting the Devotion Minos Soul for the lower body armor. Okay, now we'll need to get 3 materials, which are 500 Celestone, 50 Moon Fragment, and 150 Forest Dragon Stem Scale. To get Celestone fast, let's buy it in the trading house. Each Celestone is sold for about 20 up to 30 gold. I will buy 500 of these and proceed to get the next material. Okay, now that I already have the Fate Cube and 500 pieces of Celestone, the next materials I need are 50 pieces of Moon Fragment from the Tomb Invader drop. Tomb Invader only appears at Labyrinth 6 or above difficulty while doing dungeon missions in the mission bulletin board. To see your missions, press L, then go to the Mission tab on the right side of the window, and you'll see all of your dungeon, nest mission. Important note, Tomb Invader only appears in dungeon mission at Labyrinth 6 or above difficulty. Okay, now that I already have 50 Moon Fragments, the last materials I need are 150 pieces of Forest Dragon Stem Scale. You can get Forest Dragon Stem Scale by doing the Forest Dragon Nest normal mode. After gathering the required materials, you'll also need 50,000 gold for the crafting fee. After crafting the Devotion Minos lower body soul, I need to get 1 lower body Minos armor.
These days, my fingers hurt when I get. This is the historic St. Haven storage. You shall have the best storage here.
To use the Devotion Minos lower body converter, right-click on the item, right-click on the lower body Minos armor, and click Change. Now that we have a fully crafted Devotion armor, we're going to disassemble this to get a high-grade Celestone. In my case, I already disassembled 3 Devotion armor to get 3 high-grade Celestone, and now I will disassemble 1 Devotion to complete the 4 high-grade Celestone. Important note, disassembling 1 Devotion or Insight armor will only give 1 high-grade Celestone. So, you'll need 4 Devotion or Insight armor to get 4 high-grade Celestone. Finally, now that I have 4 high-grade Celestone, the next materials I need to get are 16 pieces of colored beads. To get colored beads fast, let's buy them in the trading house. Each pouch of tricolored bead pouch costs from about 3,000 up to 5,000 gold. So in total, you'll need from about 48,000 up to 80,000 gold to get 16 tricolored bead pouches. Opening a tricolored bead pouch will give the color of the appropriate bead based on your class. Warrior, Academic and Vander base classes use light brown bead. Sorceress, Archer and Assassin base class use purple bead. And Cleric, Lancia, Machina and Kali base class use jade bead. My character base class is Cleric, so the appropriate bead for my class is jade bead. Okay, now that I already have 16 jade bead, the next materials I need are 20 pieces of Fragment of Longing, 10 ounce sweet wine, 3 quality certificate, and 3 heroes vigor. To get Fragment of Longing, you'll need to buy a grubby key in the cash shop and get Go Suck Precious box in the trading house. Important note, Fragment of Longing has only a 0.5% chance of drop when opening Go Suck Precious boxes, so you'll need a lot of grubby keys to get 20 Fragments of Longing. You can also get 20 Fragments of Longing using 6 Go Suck coins when opening Go Suck Precious boxes in the Go Suck Precious store in St. Haven. Go Suck coins have a 5% chance of drop, so it's easy to aim for 6 Go Suck coins. To get 10-ounce sweet wine fast, I recommend doing Fission Maze at Labyrinth 15 or above. To get 3 quality certificates, you'll have to disassemble 3 Conquest Talismans. To get 3 Conquest Talisman fast, you'll have to join a high level, an active guild that does free faction conquest every time, just like mine. Shout out to my Optimum Pride guildmates. The high-level guild has a Conquest DPS ranking feature that rewards you a free Conquest Talisman for participating in your guild's faction conquest DPS ranking. The rewards will arrive at your mail at the end of every guild season. To get 3 Heroes Vigor, you'll have to disassemble 3 Frontal Breakthrough Heraldry. To get 3 Frontal Breakthrough Heraldry fast, you can get it from the Novice Guide Stage 6 reward, Clear Dark Overlord Keep Labyrinth 6. You can also get Frontal Breakthrough Heraldry when doing the main quest. At the end of chapters 18 to 20, you'll get a pouch that contains 1 Frontal Breakthrough Heraldry pouch. Now that I already have 3 Frontal Breakthrough Heraldry, I will disassemble them to get Heroes Vigor. Finally, oh yes, finally, the required materials are now completed.
What shall it be? Purchase or repairs?
Important note: each Heavenly Minos Armor Soul Converter crafting fee costs 100,000 gold for a total of 400,000 gold. Now I have all of the Heavenly Minos Armor Soul Converter and the required plus 12 Minos Armors and earrings. It's time to convert them all to Heavenly Minos. Before I end this video, special shoutouts to my supporters who helped me in this video. If you want to be featured in my next shoutout, just comment down below your message. That's all for this guide, and I'll see you in the comment section below.